When you don't have many tokens at Chuck E. Cheese, you spend a lot of time playing in the tubes. Because on the ground, the kids are sophisticated. They're like, I crunch the numbers, and this is the game that maximizes my ticket per token ratio. Up in the tubes, the kids are like, y'all want to pretend to be rats? On the ground, there's like kids doing game theory. Up in the tube, there's a kid who's all he's doing is just blocking the tubes. You guys have this bridge troll at your local Chuck E. Cheese? Just post it up, you're trying to get around him, and he's like, first you must answer these 3 riddles. And at least the kids at the front of the Chuck E. Cheese tubes, they're just the ones who've like ran out of tokens too fast, but they still want to get down to the ground with their friends. Have you ever gone deep in the Chuck E. Cheese tubes? Because then you start meeting these kids who embrace the tube life. If you go deep in the tubes, you start meeting these Pan's Labyrinth kids. And if you make it past these godless freaks and journey deeper in the tubes start narrowing. You start seeing tally marks on the walls. You start passing like former members of the Chuck E. Cheese. You pass like a raccoon holding a tambourine. You keep crawling, you keep going. The tubes go deep. By now, you're not even in the Chuck E. Cheese anymore. You're in the liquor store across the street. And then at the end, you see a light. And at the end of the tubes, there's a ball pit. And in the ball pit sits a kid meditating. And as you approach, he opens his eyes and goes, I've been waiting a long time for you, Dia. And you get closer and you see an Adam's apple and some stubble. And you're like, this is not a child. This is a fucking 22-year-old. He's like, I first entered the tubes 15 years ago. And now you take my place.